Hello, my beautiful test subjects. So I'm just going to get straight to the point. I have a theory on why Agamemnon chose LANA in the lore. If you don't understand, it'll link to videos by Game Theory that explain this. But basically, Agamemnon's family was cursed by the ancient Greek gods, leading to him getting so angry that he stole an apple that would grant him immortality. And remember in the Halloween quest last year when Serena said this.
It's Lana. Tonight's the full blood moon. We're running out of time. Soon her soul will be completely gone.
In Greek mythology, which the LANA lore is based off, a blood moon means that gods are angry, and to appease them, a king had to be sacrificed. So often another person, usually a peasant, would go in their place. In this scenario, LANA was the peasant being sacrificed in Aggi's place. And he had planned for LANA to be the one to be sacrificed because LANA didn't turn to him and his cult until she started working at the salon, but he gave her the apple that caused all this in 2012. This apple made her very ill, forcing her to go to hospital to get treatment, leading to her getting load of hospital bills, leading her to work at the salon, and then turning to Aggie because her life was miserable. And then everything that happened in the lore in 2024 happened, and you know the rest. Now that's what Game Theory theorized, but there are two main questions that I think I have the answer to. 1. Why did Nurse Julie and LANA's parents get posses? 2. Why did Aggie choose LANA to be sacrificed? Well, to answer the first question, Aggie probably just wanted to isolate LANA by possessing everyone she cared about, making her easier to control, because one reason people go to cults is loneliness. But I have no evidence for that, so put your theories in the comments. But the second one, I do have some. So if you've done the latest quest that explains Lena's backstory, you'll know that in Lena's past life, she was known as the Black Raveness, a performer with a beautiful singing voice, fitting considering who her voice actor. Then Aggie gave her a necklace he claimed was his grandma's, but actually gave him control over her and mentally destroyed her. And since that trauma carried on to her current life, Aggie could control her and manipulate her. Not to mention her parents were famous actors who never had time for her and barely saw her, causing Lena to hate them to the point where she couldn't even watch TV without seeing them. And she also described her home as prison, and her only friend was her butler, so she felt isolated and alone, perfect for Aggie to swoop in and manipulate her into working for him. Sound like anyone else? Maybe a certain nail tech? Okay, but main reason I think this because of what we see right at the beginning of the quest. Literally on the first page we see this. A picture of LANA and mysterious hooded woman who looks just like her. We've actually seen this woman before, who we'll call Hooded LANA. She appeared in a secret cutscene back in the Christmas quest.
Finally safe. For now. I wish you safe passage to your final destination. They won't find you there.
I pray to the gods that you're right. May they forever bless your family. I wish it didn't have to be this way. That we didn't have to separate after finally being reunited. May we never meet again. Goodbye, O.
She looks a lot like LANA, and that first page heavily implies that Hooded LANA is her in her past life. And just like Lena had something to do with Aggie in this life, as for what this could be, I'm not sure, but I do want to point out something. Hooded LANA calls this man, who looks suspiciously like Aggie, O. Now, obviously, Agamemnon doesn't begin with O, but Orestes does. In Greek mythology, Orestes is Agamemnon's son. He killed his mother and her lover after she killed Agamemnon for sacrificing their daughter to the gods. I don't know if that connects to anything, but I thought I'd mention it so y'all can make your own theories in the comments. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Farewell, dearest test subjects.